If you like this video, hit the bell icon and subscribe. Hey tribe, when I restarted back in 2020, I had pretty much no expectations, and that's why I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for being so awesome, for joining the tribe and liking my videos. Now I have a small request from each and every one of you. If you do like my videos, then could you please share it on social media? And it would be even better if you did tag me, then I could reshare them as well. Now this was a series that I used to do on WAC, and you can see the previous videos right here. And this time I decided to explore awesome Assam. Now if you thought Assam was all about Assam tea, then you're sadly mistaken. There's so much more to it. There's black magic, bird suicides, a lamp that has been burning for more than 5.5 centuries, and so much more. My name is Frisia, Namaskar, and Adaroni Tuak. Originally, Assam comprised of Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, as well as Nagaland. And back then, the capital used to be Shillong. It was only after the Seven Sisters got their statehood that the capital then shifted to Dispur. 25% of the world's tea comes from Assam. So if you are a chai fanatic, then going to Assam, banta hai boss. Now, there's tea, and then there is the single malt of tea, the premium tea. And that also comes from Assam. The very aromatic, antioxidant Gold Manohari tea, it is so premium that it sells at 75,000 rupees a kilo. That is the entire tea budget for my building for 1 year. So while Assam is the center of the world for tea, Assam is also the center of the entire Brahmand when it comes to Tantra. Ma Kamakhya of Guwahati is considered to be one of the 4 main Shakti Peeths in the world. In this temple, the yoni of the goddess is worshipped. Now everyone comes into the world through the yoni, and that is why this temple is also considered to be the center of the birthplace of the earth. The Ambamachi Mela is a festival that takes place in this temple, and during that time period, for 4 days, the entire temple shuts down because it is believed that the goddess is menstruating during these days. So it's not surprising that a lot of women visit this temple, especially women who want to have children. In this temple, just like the internet, you have various speeds at which you can get darshan. So you have your high-speed darshan, speed darshan, and general. Legend has it that the royal Cooch Behar family, the same family that Maharani Gayatri Devi came from, is cursed by this Devi. Apparently, not only can they not enter the temple, but if they are going past the temple, they need to look in the opposite direction. When it comes to Tantra, another sleepy town in Assam, Mayong, is considered to be the cradle of black magic in India. Now, this town has become, of course, a tourist attraction. And what's really funny is that the word Mayong comes from Maya, which means illusion. Assam's small villages seem to be full of crazy stories. And in fact, if you do know one which I haven't spoken about in this episode, then please do make sure that you put it down in that comment section below and share it with the tribe. And talking about tribes, Assam is also known for its vibrant indigenous tribal culture. There are more than 18 major tribal groups in Assam with names like this. Of these names, that some of them can get a little confusing for our politicians is quite understandable. Jatinga is another small district in Assam, and it is more famously known for a very strange phenomenon called as the bird suicide. For as long as we know, thousands of birds during a particular time period in the year commit suicide. Till now, it is a mystery, and there are a couple of scientific theories explaining why it happens, but none of them have been able to give a concrete answer. And next on my freaky story list is a lamp in Assam in the Jorhat district that has been burning since 1461. That is close to almost 559 years. 30 kilometers from Guwahati in the Marigaon district, there is a very unique 3-day fest that takes place. Called as the Jaunbil Mela, this festival operates only on a barter system. So if you are planning on going over there, your money won't work. Probably this was the only place that was not affected by demonetization. Any conversation about Assam would not be complete without mentioning the Kaziranga National Park. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, this park is home to the world's highest number of Indian rhinoceros. It also has a very high density of elephants, tigers, flora and fauna. One of my favorite wildlife videos comes from this park. It is a video of a tiger attacking a mahout while he is sitting on top of an elephant. Pay close attention to this video because it is amazing how nobody realizes that the tiger has come this close to them. Take a look. Even Kaziranga National Park is not spared by Assam's floods. Every year we get to see heartbreaking visuals of hundreds of people losing their lives, villages being destroyed, or this rhinoceros that was exhausted by the floods. While nature in Assam has its fair share of beauty and destruction, one cannot deny the beauty that one sees in the nature of its people. Assamese people are very progressive. This is India's first state to add transgender as a category to examinations. And this year, 42 candidates in this category sat for the CCE exams. Assam also has an all-women political party. Now mind you, India's first all-women political party was formed only last year. So this is a very recent and progressive phenomenon. Assamese people are very warm, but their food is very spicy. No trip to Assam would be complete without trying the very famous Bhoot Jholakya, the ghost chili. Considered to be one of the spiciest chilies in the world. If you ever do go to Assam, could you please go there and buy me a bottle? No wonder Assam Tourism gave themselves the tagline, Awesome Assam, because it truly is awesome. It has some of the world's best spectacles, like the world's biggest tea garden, the world's biggest weaving village, the world's biggest tea growing region, the world's largest and smallest river island, Asia's widest river, Asia's oldest amphitheatre, Asia's first oil refinery and the world's second oil refinery, and India's longest bridge. If I missed any point in this video, something that you thought that I should have included, why don't you put it down in the comment section and let the tribe know. Do make sure that you share this with all your friends, and especially if you have someone from the wonderful state of Assam. Let them know how awesome they are. My name is Tricia. This is WAC. Make sure that you subscribe and help increase the tribe. I'll catch you guys again very soon. Ciao.